Hey, hey. Anybody out there tonight? Hi, Bridget. How are you? Let me know if you can hear me okay. I haven't done this in what, 2 months? You're telling me it doesn't like my connection. Okay, cool. Sounds kind of quiet. That's better. Hi, Cheryl. Awesome. I hope it stay. I'm going to just try to stick it out because it's telling me that it's bouncing around. Hey, Cynthia. What's everybody working on tonight? I am making a hat. I'm knitting because it's easier. Hi. Okay, we can start the party now. Sandy's here. Awesome, Bridget. That's great. Of course, I'm working on things for craft fair. Okay, you just get comfy, girl. Hey, how are you? A poncho. Cool. Why can I not remember? Thunder Above Creations. I'm trying to remember. Why can I not remember your name? I bet you I have that cheat sheet somewhere. Well, I forgot everything, including my name lately. Hi, Helen. My mama had a friend named Helen. Uh oh. Am I back? It's okay. I'll wait for y'all. Y'all aren't getting me? Oh, cool. I know what that button there does. Nothing. Okay, good. Hey, Susanna. Woohoo, I'm big. Got the big head. I'm on your TV. I got the big head. All right. See, that's what I'm thinking. I may just wait it out. Yes. Well, I mean, I saw what you wrote a minute ago. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. I haven't coughed today. This would be, well, other than talking to hubby And then I had to go to the pharmacy, y'all. The pharmacy. Okay. Hi, Julie. Did you get your package, hon? Well, yeah, that's true. Of course, my town is pretty small, but so I'm on the program to get my medication. So it ran out of it was time to re-up. Okay, it's yeah, oh, forget today's Tuesday, isn't it? It said Wednesday. I knew that. So you're supposed to get it tomorrow. It said everything I mailed said it was going to go out. It was going to get there Wednesday. So yeah, I take medication for every day for my colitis. And I have this trip. I'm going to my dad's. Well, 2 weeks ago when I was sick, I was coughing, I couldn't talk, the whole laryngitis and everything. And I had to call that medication in. And of course, I was doing it ahead of time. And the guy said, "Yeah, uh, you've gotten it 4 times because they send me 90 days, and it's called Takeda. It was Shire Cares, now it's Takeda. Feels like the weekend." And I'm like, "That's no problem. I don't mind filling out the paperwork again and all that stuff. I saved that." Then I realized, no, that was the other one. So he said he'd send it to me. Okay. And he said, "I'll fax this to the doctor, and all they have to do is call us." So I called the doctor. And of course, they wanted to see me. And I said, "No, you don't. Believe me, you don't. You do not want me to come in." Are y'all hearing me? So they made me an appointment for the 22nd of April. And they said they call the pharmacy, they call the medicine in. They called the pharmacy. Hey, Beth. Yarny Cat's here. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, so instead of calling the company where I get the medication that they hooked me up with when I went to them a year ago, stupid doctor called the pharmacy. Yeah, y'all want to know how much that medication is? If you get the name brand, welcome back, Susanna. It's Lialda for colitis. Hi, Michelle. Michelle Schleeper's here. Yeah, so for 3 months of Lialda, which would be, oh yeah, more, yeah, it's 900. So of course I got generic. I went ahead and paid for. They want an arm and a leg for that insulin. And then they always want to put you on like it's like the blood pressure stuff. They would put you on 3 and 4 of them. Okay, Jamie. Thanks for coming by. So I went ahead and got the generic, and so at least I have it. They made me a really good deal. Plus, they gave me 120 instead of the 90. So I've got that little extra. And I got to talk to the pharmacist, which when I first started taking this a year ago, hi, Tina. How are you? I didn't get to talk to the pharmacist before. So he told me it's time released. And so I think that's why my stomach's been hurting this week. Shoot. A shot. Is um is that the one for arthritis? 26,000. Thank you, Cheryl. Ooh, Susanna, you have been busy. Yes, I'm feeling so much better. That sounds a lot. There's one of those arthritis medicines that's crazy, and people always have to get help for that. There's just no way. I mean, how could you do that every month or anything? Because what is that one? Well, I don't remember a little bit, but we had 78 today, I think, in West Texas. 68 right now. We had 78 today. 66 tomorrow, 58, and snow on Friday. Yeah, that's what usually happens. Yes, please do the thumbs up, guys. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much, Melissa, for saying so. I always forget to ask. I always do. Doctors are terrible about cutting you off. And you don't have any problems with it. You don't have like side effects that are really awful because it's an older medication. They just don't like you taking the older medications. They just, yeah, you know, I did enjoy that a lot. I'm like that. Insulin resistant but dependent. Had to change docs for insurance change and standard insulin. And yeah, but they're going to put you through it all. Well, we're going to try this. Who's this we thing? Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all saw the pictures. I mean, I was in shock that she posted that, that she let the hubby post that. But she said, that's it. He's doing great. Absolutely great. And my first grandson wouldn't take a binky, a pacifier, but this one does. This one has decided he needs that. He's got to be sucking on something or he ain't happy. Oh, isn't that nice? You lose 47 pounds because you have to control it. Hi, Sandra. No, it's been in and out tonight, Sandra. I'm just trying to stick it out, do as long as I can. Thank you. He is, oh my gosh. But anyway, on Facebook, there's some pictures I posted on my own personal because that's the only place I'm allowed to post. But he has a full head of hair. He has, if when he grows into those eyebrows, they're going to be all over the face. Uh, and he is such a good laid back baby. So laid back. Finish that Afghan, you're sick of it. What kind are you working on, Melissa? He weighed 7 pounds and 3 ounces, and he's already almost 10 pounds now. And he's up to 22 inches, I think. And get this, I know y'all are going to say, what? But uh, did you get a house, Bridget? Congratulations. Braid stitch. Ooh. Oh, it's all in, is it all different color blues at least? Or is it just all one color? Oh, new houses are exciting. I don't like moving though. I despise moving. Okay, there you go. At least that much is interesting. Different shades of blue. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I know. She took the kids, the boys and her, and went to the chiropractor. And the baby got adjusted, and he was having a lot of gas and stuff. And by that evening, he was fine. Yes, it's a hat. So it's a 2 by 2 ribbing, 2 knits, 2 pearls, and then just stockinette stitch, which is all the way knitting in the round. Oh, it jumped, didn't it? Um, this is that Plymouth Encore. This one was kind of a little bit gold like, and it didn't match that Granny Cardi that I was making. So I'm using it with this other one. And this other one is the Yarn Bee, the alpaca. I forget what it's called. Thank you. So it's coming up fuzzy. And I don't know the color on this one. These only have like numbers. Of course, this one's like a cream. It's not white, it's a cream. I like doing them with the marl, where you hold the two together, because it doesn't let as much air through. But it makes a much denser fabric. Okay, Susanna. Makes me look scary, Susanna says. Okay, enjoyed it. Yes, I'll do another one when I get home. I'll be back on Monday. So I'll do another one next week. Probably, I don't know what day. Miguel. Thanks for coming by, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Is it buffering for you too, Miguel, or is it okay? It's so nice to see ya. Sounds good. Stay a minute, stay a while. For those of you that don't know, Who Knows is Miguel. I got your package, Miguel, but I don't want to do it on the live because it's hard to see things. Got mug bought. What's that mean? Oh, still. I'm sorry. What do you normally take? My trifecta was always 2 ibuprofen, 2 to 3, 2 Sudafedrin, the little red tabs, and a migraine. What was it? Whatever migraine medicine was. Yes, I know. You meant migraine. What was the name of my migraine medicine? I can't remember. I still have 2 boxes because I had saved up. Sometimes, sometimes it's caffeine, but for me it wasn't because I drink coffee all day. So, um, those things weren't effective for me. Yeah, he's had it for a couple days now. I want to say you started with that yesterday. Maybe it was this morning. I lose track. Nobody else does that, right? Okay. Riza, rizatriptan. Yeah. I think mine was sudatriptan. Sorry, still a little bit of sinus. But I would take my migraine pill with the other two and just lay down. And I had to make myself eat. That's the hard part with the migraine because you don't want to eat. You just don't feel like doing anything. Sumatriptan, I think, is what it was called. I didn't put my sign out. Hold on. My back. Did y'all see my sign? Hello. Says we're moving. Hobby Lobby. It came with the hey, nothing edited. How are you? It came with the letters. So it comes in a package like this, and then the letters are on the back. Now, I used my 40% off for this. No, that's not right. These were 50% off. Was the whole display was. And so I got it for 14. How wonderful, Sandra. Happy birthday. When is your birthday? Yeah, I've got short words, don't I, that can go perfect. I was counting all these in between. Ah, yeah, that was a good price. That's why I got it. Oh, so today I have been moving all that stuff I brought back, my month's worth of shopping that I put under the table, I got a lot of it. I took everything out of here. I vacuumed from back there all the way to here, and then got this room sorted. And now, uh, now I can get to my sewing machine. It's right here. So y'all, these right here, I saw this on My Fairy Treasures. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, and she does journals, junk journals, and mixed media. She's the one that, she's Angie Bell, that the one that Penn Leanne's Creations talks about. 70, whoop whoop. Still kicking, that's right. And she was talking about, you take it and you put it in half and you sew right here, and then you can put your glasses in it. Yeah, so thank you, Angie Bell, if you're watching. I thought that was an awesome idea. So I have this one. Today is a beautiful day. The mason jar, the butterflies, and the rooster. Angie Bell has a lot of great ideas. Y'all need to go watch her. Then I got some of them were, I have a couple of them that, well, this one anyway matches that, but wake up, today is a beautiful day. That reminds me of Penn Leanne. It's a beautiful day, she says. Okay, good night, Sandy. Appreciate you coming. Thanks for the thumbing. Love beyond words. Wine. That's one for you, Sandy. So these are going to get cut in half, and then I'm going to use my new tool, and I'm going to put the tops on them. Are you still here, Miguel? Then I have this bag full of solids. And these are like a, some of these have like a waffling. So y'all know this tool. Yes, welcome back, Helen. So this tool, and then I got this to go on it. And this will make the holes on the towel at the top. And it's called a skip cut rotary cutter blade. So it just goes right on the rotary. So I can cut the towels, and then I will use my machine and I will sew a little hem on it, and then I will go back across with my skip blade so I have holes where I can put my crochet on top. And this idea I got, yeah, I got this idea, this link from somebody who was in, uh, it's in Stephanie, it's a Crochet O'Clock. It was in her live, and I don't remember who it was. Maybe D Carter. And see, this is my mother-in-law's tools. So this is full of all the blades and stuff. They're just all in this bag. So that's my next thing, because that's what I was told that they wanted at the booth. The place where I now have my booth consignment. She said they have ladies come in and ask for those towels. And don't worry, I'll talk about all this again when y'all can see it better on a video, when it's not buffering. We're going to go for an hour and then we'll get off. Y'all can do it, right? So that's what I did today, was I was getting this cleaned up so I can get to my machine, and then getting that back there where I can sort through everything and do some videos. And so days. I'm worried now y'all aren't talking. Okay. Blue hats. Lots of blue hats being crocheted right now. To do other stuff. Bean stitch bag. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've ever done the bean stitch. You've made 6 hats so far, Bridget? That is awesome. Now, are y'all sending your hats directly to Lion Brand? Okay. I figure that's what everybody's doing. $50? That'd be cool. I don't think they're going to have any problem. By August 1st, I mean, if they were trying for June 1st, maybe. But I think they're going to be fine. Oh, really? It's not far from you, Michelle? Yeah, don't you just love double stranding it when you make the hats? I just love how it comes out. I know that's I just see that going like 150,000. Somebody, I don't remember who it is, and if whoever it is watching this, sent me an email wanting to know if I wanted to be on another carousel, and I'm not interested. I just did that one, and the shipping has gone up twice as much as it was the last time I shipped out prizes. It's ridiculous. I had to send a box from here to um, Virginia. And I had seen that when it got here, how much it costs for it to get here. And I was like, oh, that's going to be fun. And I thought, I'm not sure she got enough out of that box for what it cost me to send, for what it cost to send it. Yeah. It cost me nearly as much to send a package from here to Virginia this week as it did at Christmas time to send it to Jan Carruthers in England. It's gone up that much. Hi, Cindy. Cindy Hearts Crochet is here. Nice to see you. I mean, who can do it? To have a channel and to do giveaways, and y'all, I think it's going to get pretty slim here pretty soon. It's too bad. What you working on, Cindy? What are you doing today? Oh no. Do you have the crud, girl? Yeah, but see that somebody the other day that got theirs stolen, Jeannie Peterson, hers got stolen. The flu. Yeah, we just got over ours. It sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I wouldn't wish that on even my ex, and that's saying a lot. Hey, Teresa. How are you, sweet tea? I watched your video. I was back here and I didn't have my phone. I was going to make a comment. Those were very pretty. Linda's such a sweet lady. To send her a box to Ontario starts at 30. Yeah, just to weigh it in. I know. And I don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if they're having to pay some surcharges. I don't know. I really don't know. I've seen absolutely no explanation for why from anywhere. No articles, no people talking about it, no, um, you know, boards where you can go and listen to people talk about it. I haven't seen anything anywhere. Yeah, fever makes you feel like royal crap. Yeah, and I know some of that's the border stuff for the overseas, but not here. From here to Virginia, I know I'm in Texas. It's a ways up there. Yeah, I haven't seen her video. I just saw yours. Are you doing that where you take Tylenol and then in a couple hours you take ibuprofen, Cindy? like switch it back and forth. Well, I know. But y'all, if you go to Walmart, that's all from China, so teaming the state of Washington. I'm glad you were here. It's not touching the fever. Okay, you need to get cold. A Greyhound bus, cheaper and faster than the post office. Can you still do that? I remember hearing about that. I wonder if they do too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Was a like a not an ice cold shower, but I was thinking something like coolish. You need to get the body cold. Yeah, you don't want to be shaken, so you want to cool it down, but you don't want to be shaking. Shaking can make it get higher, but you need to cool it off. Hey, that's what they do. They throw you in ice. They throw your butt in a whole bunch of ice if you go to the hospital. If it's over, they throw you in ice if it's over 104, I think. Yeah, and I don't know if aspirin, uh, kind of depends on if, hopefully, if you can take aspirin, if you can alternate that because maybe the Tylenol is not doing it, and you, but I think isn't ibuprofen related? That's why they have you alternate those two. They say um, the older we get, fever is harder on us. Okay, 101 is doable. It makes you feel like crap, but it also means your body is fighting whatever it is. It's doable. But if it gets like 103 and above and you can't get it down, you got to cool yourself off. Yeah, she was pretty adamant about that, and she kept telling me, "No, we haven't announced it," and all this stuff. And I guess that's what it was they had not announced the birth. But now she says, now that that has been announced, no more pictures. Yeah, because that fever makes your brain go mushy like crazy, doesn't it? You don't know what you're doing. I know it. It just, you can't see, you can't think, you can't, it's awful. It's bad. Over 103, and I'm like, I'm about to lose my mind. You're one of those spikers, Cindy. My daughter's a spiker. She'd be going along and then that fever is up there, spiking. And my other daughter didn't do that. She was like steady as she goes. It's creeping up, and you give her the stuff, and it creeps back down. But that younger one should have known she was going to have a temper. Yeah, because you were exerting yourself. Went from 102 to 103 when you, yeah, in 15 minutes from exertion. Like when you're sick, it's like marathon running. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? We're keeping Cindy company because she's got the flu. Yeah, you do. You really need to be sure and eat those little meals, though. Medicines work better. I bet Dizzy's making something pretty. Dizzy, I want to ask you something too. Um, I had a lady that asked about a blanket for my booth, and she was asking me about the weighted blankets for the autistic kids. Have you seen where anybody's doing that um, in crochet or knit? I was there of batting and then put a fleece on the back of it. Maybe that would weight it more. Okay, pockets with bags of rice or beans. Pockets on the blanket with bags of rice or beans in the pockets. So it's sewn in. Okay. That might be easier to sew in on the fleece side. Right. Uh-oh. Was saying buffering. Oh, no, it just switched over to 1 hour. Been an hour, y'all. That's what she's saying, Cindy, is that you have to make them where you can remove the bags of beans or rice for washing. So you make the pocket where you could take those bags out. You definitely don't want to do it with it in there. That would be a big mess. Your beans and rice would swell up. Weighted bead. How old they are. Or like if they're real little, you don't want a really heavy one. I need to look this up. See if there's some information on the autism site. Thumbs mad. I'm still looking for gloves. Right, because we have a blanket on our bed that is that I crocheted, and I used the homespun. And by the time I made that big enough to fit on our king size bed, it's a pretty heavy blanket. But my hubby, he loves that thing. I can't sleep with it. Too hot. Is that next month? April? Yeah. February, March, April. Yeah, April. It is when you put it when you make a large project. Cool. My daughters, they have a cousin whose little boy has it. So they're always talking about, you know, Evan and his stuff that's going on with him. Well, they were before, anyway. I don't think get to spend much time with him anymore. Okay. Nothing edited. Wi-Fi is being crazy. Okay, Sandra. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and very smart, huh? Y'all, Nothing Edited has some great recipes. Are you going too, Michelle? Okay, good night. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and go. I did my hour, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I just really wanted to get on tonight, and because I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. So thank you all for coming. Cindy, I hope you feel better. Oh, you're welcome. Good night, Bridget, Dizzy, uh, everybody who was here. Gosh. Sandra, Melissa, Susanna, Miguel, Sandy. Appreciate you guys coming by. Teresa. Eric's come a long way, hun. He really has. He's doing so good. I know it's rough. I feel for you and I really admire you. Oh, good. That's good. Just keep an eye on it. You might need to go ahead and get some Gatorade in you. Okay. Good night, everybody. See you soon.